Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. All these new offices, all this. Big changes, big changes. It is Wednesday morning, June 26, 2024. It's about 9:30 in the morning, I think. It's 73 degrees with probably an expected maybe low 80s today. So we got major changes coming to Hollywood. All of this, everything from Hollywood, Los Angeles, San Fernando, here in Studio City, even as far east as Pasadena. I would say for the whole 20 to 30 mile radius from Universal Studios. Think about maybe real estate going up a little bit, especially rent, because within just a handful of years, there's going to be a lot of changes. Not with just sporting venues, with the Olympics, the Cup, the Olympics, Super Bowl. Hey, I didn't know they had a water fountain back there. Wow. But a little bit more explanation once we get at the top of the hill.
Is located on property within Universal City Walk. If you have an emergency, many adventures like
so possibly now the explanation and the reason why the roller coaster is going to be located right here. And as far as access coming up this road, who knows if it's going to be this way, go further that way, or cut through, or just possibly in.
You can savor authentic Italian food made from heirloom.
Not exactly sure about this whole area right here, but possibly that area, the whole Woody Woodpecker parking lot. Now, make no mistake, from an aerial point of view, this whole footprint, this whole parking lot is deceivingly small. But when you're standing on the edge right here, on the back part of City Walk, where you wait for the trams, this whole area is pretty big. Going down a little bit further, down that way to the left, not even including the road, the service road or the entrance road. But this whole area will possibly soon encompass the Grand Helios Hotel, same as the one that is in Epic Universe, Florida. 500 rooms, 11 stories tall, which means that baby won't be the tallest point, most likely. That sits at an elevation possibly maybe 100 feet or so down. And all this, well, all this is gonna be, well, hotel space. On the reported big news yesterday of the Grand Helios Hotel coming to Hollywood, California. Universal Hollywood, as it was titled. When I saw that on my feed, I was like, how? Where? How? So, I followed a couple of channels, and I will put the link down below. Definitely a much better explanation than what I can give you, especially since I work here, because the whole aspect of covering amusement parks is not my thing. So I don't care about the finer details or whatever, as long as it's fun. It could also possibly be that maybe coming out here, I wouldn't see why not. That whole area right here, just to the left over there, was the old Saddleback Ranch. I've talked about it in the past, and it was just a fun place. So if all this stands to be true, the security gate will no longer be here. The security gate from this point, if everything pans to be true, will most definitely be put way back there at the entrance of the parking structures. So once you get out, and that also probably means that the shuttle pickup and drop off will also be that way. The globe most likely will still be there, but this whole area will give way to the hotel. And just like the Grand Helios Hotel in Florida, from there the perspective is that you can leave your room and entrance into the park. Same thing from here. Facing out, coming into here, which is most likely why the reason, as everybody has asked, why the hell are you putting the roller coaster where you're putting it? That way, the guests will have the spectacular view of them trying to accomplish the same thing in Florida. So, that in itself is pretty freaking cool. That is good. Now more than ever, I definitely hope that I will stay on. I'm trying. I don't have to work this week at all. Saturday evening when the schedule dropped, I'm not scheduled for this week. That's fine. That's okay. Because with such a big addition to the property, honestly, I would have to say that all of City Walk 2 will most likely get a revamp. Because if the security gates and the entrance are going to be down there, think of it as kind of like a downtown Disney, okay? In order to get into the park, either California or Disney or into City Walk, you have to go to the security gate. Which kind of sucks, I understand, because you just want to go to City Walk or to their downtown Disney. Same thing, I think, I don't know, but I speculate strongly that it will be the same thing. That way, it's all encompassing one security mode. That way, they don't have to have just security for City Walk or for the park venue. It's so much easier. It's going to be cool. That means the whole structure of everything here in the City Walk is going to change. Looking wise, the globe will still be there, probably actually having a little bit more of a revamp, I would say, and who knows, as it's always been speculated and rumored, maybe within a few years they will buy Burbank Golf Course. Let's go in the park. So from the perspective of 11 stories up, you'll be looking down at the globe. And again, the reason why the roller coaster is being built there, because rooms that are facing the park will have a grand scale view of the park. Those that are, if you look at Universal Epic, you'll see the back part where the fountain is looking at the hotel. That is from within inside the park. So who knows? Maybe possibly they could relocate the globe, or at the very least, because Epic has a beautiful fountain with the globe in the center itself, they either may move it forward, readjusting the gates obviously for the whole entrance of the arches will be there, the gates will no longer be there because that'll be probably access. They might move it somewhere else for the entrance of the park, and possibly maybe something bigger, something of a bigger fountain for the globe. Who knows? They haven't said when they're going to do the construction, when it's going to start. But as I was watching one of the channels, the YouTube channels, he was saying that pay attention to the parking lot where you will see more and more markings. That's pretty exciting. Enough chit chat. Let's get in. We got the misters going. Am I excited to be employed by Universal? Yeah, I am. I would expect all of this, the gates at the very least, the entrance gates to probably be removed. That is the entrance stalls. Honestly, more aligned back that way to give this whole area exclusive access to the hotel guests. Honestly, the whole thing is really just exciting. Especially with the Olympics, because NBC has the rights for the Olympics. NBC is Universal, Indy, and other sporting events and other venues. So things are just going to be a lot more fun. Today's video is not really so much as focusing on one thing, but just the excitement of those news. I will post all the information down below, my friends. As soon as the news dropped, I told my friends at work, I'm like, yo, you guys, maybe you should think about looking into Universal Studios in the very, very near future, like tomorrow. Third week.
Yes.
What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. The show doesn't start until 11:30. But I kid you not, my friends, for those of you that have never been here, and for those of you that have, you know what it is. Even an hour before, people will start to, during the hottest days of summer, especially during the heat of summer, people will wait for an hour, or doesn't matter for however long the next show, because they will want to sit in the splash zone, because you will get super drenched. There's the new coming out this Thursday, Unstoppable. The Hello Kitty store. This is where I got my my Hello Kitty Jaws poster. And then we're in a normal gift shop. They're so unseen. There it is right there. That's what I got. How much is it now? I think I paid $15 for it. That's not bad. $16.95. Yeah, I bought this maybe 4 years ago, so it really hasn't gone $1. That's not bad. These are cool though. These are the new anniversary popcorn buckets, and it lights up, I think. Pretty much where, no matter where you are in the park, that roller coaster will always be catching your eye. Whether you're in the lower part of this of the park or up here. And being up here, how can you not see it? Because it's going to be noisy, so, and the screaming.
Good. He's thriving as well. He's gonna be out here later. Yeah. Like when I'm here, he's not.
I love it when he says the cheese. Cheese. All right. There is the tracks. 25. Late 25. Which honestly, probably within a few weeks, we'll start to see a lot of activities. Can you imagine? From this point of view, you're gonna see the Grand Helios Hotel from here. That is gonna be freaking cool, friends. Look at this. I'm sorry, but this gets me really freaking excited. Don't need a woman at this point right now. No, you have no idea. Before I started having my little fear of the heights and everything, oh no, I did the roller coasters. Yeah. Seeing my mom loved, her favorite roller coaster was at the Long Beach Pike. I can't remember the name of it, but towards the end, it's got a huge, I'd say maybe 6-level helix that goes all the way from the top down to the bottom as it's finishing off. My mom absolutely loved that ride. I got it from her, and after being employed from the printing industry, I lost that. So coming into this enchanted land, as if Hogwarts isn't busy enough. Yeah, oh my goodness. I would have to think that they're gonna have to build more room. If we're gonna have a hotel with that many guests, we need more park. Wouldn't you think? If you've been to this park, please chime in. This whole entire park I could cover it within just a day, half a day, honestly. But we need more. Just more than the roller coaster. Worked that cart. And I've worked that cart. Where that young lady is standing to the left. There is my view. From here, where I would be standing, there's gonna be my view of the roller coaster. Spellcasters walking around with their wands, creating a little fun and mischief. Now this one is really cool. I can't even imagine really what the one in Florida is like. You want to look for these and the motion of the wave of the wand. Celion so. Celion so. Celion so. Another little spellcaster. Olavandas. That's the line for Olavandas. Somebody cast the bludger. Let's see if anybody I know is working today. No, not out here yet. This is where we have the shows. But I would definitely expect, again, I don't know any of this. Just because I have a job here doesn't mean I know any of this, with the exception of the news that was released about the Helios. But you gotta admit, it goes without saying that whenever any amusement park is going to introduce something huge, they either add, revamp, or remove, sadly enough, Disney. But it's okay. You're doing a fine job. Then we'll take all the unwanted overflow, extreme overflow that you don't want. I'll certainly deal with the customers over here and the guests and everything else. This is going to be pretty epic in itself. That news is pretty epic just alone. So possibly new styling, new projection shows. I don't know about any omissions or additions to this part, but definitely just going to increase a lot of park traffic, a lot more tourists, a lot more. So with an addition of 500 rooms, double it, 1,000 guests added to the venue per day, Universal needs more park, more attractions than just the roller coaster. Again, I give you the Burbank golf course. Say finito. Which brings more revenue, the golf course or Universal? Who might win in the end? Well, now you get into the world of politics, right? A very small and fast and quick roller coaster, all but maybe 9 to 10 seconds, but well worth it. If you like the Inspector Gadget coaster at Disneyland, you will absolutely love this one. It's just as fun, it's just as quick, and whether you're an adult or a little kid, it'll make you shriek. A whole bunch of eyes and tongues looking at me. All we need is the dragon. That would be very epic. This is the queue for Ollivander's right here. So it goes all the way back in there and it goes back out. It's cute. It's fun. It's interesting. It's a little bit like in the movie. I don't see anyone yet. Here's my venue, my main venue. I think breakfast might be over. Oh no, breakfast is still served. This is our breakfast offerings when it's on. It's pretty large. It's pretty big, honestly. And the bangers and mash all the time. I would love to have this as a home. So what you do is you go in, come in, wait for them to tell you where to go, order your food, go stand over there, listen carefully for your number to be called, as this place tends to get really, really busy and loud. So sometimes hearing the number being called out is a little difficult. Hi, Magda. How are you?
I'm good. I haven't popped in yet.
I'm not on the schedule this week.
Oh.
That's okay.
I'm on call.
Yeah,
I got scheduled one day.
yeah, I know, but... So this is the area right here that's reserved for VIP. You can become a VIP if you want. You just have to go to the website, or when you get to the gate, ask them for exclusive services or special services that you would like to be accommodated for certain places. And Universal, I would have to, honestly, not excluding anybody, I would have to say, from my opinion and my point of view, that any major amusement park, whether you have special needs or whatever, because certainly here at Universal, from what I've learned, we really cater to whatever special you need. Customer service here definitely is like top notch. I mean, we really value our guests. So if you want something, especially when it comes to like allergy-free meals that are optional, vegan, vegetarian, etc., etc. But ask if you have a large party and you want to go sit together. Ask first, or at least inquire before you make the trip or whatever. Online, always online. So out here is a really quiet and refreshing area. This is in back to the VIP, and this comes around to the other side. This comes into the dining hall and the pub, the Hogsmeade. And the boar is awake, well, whenever the boar is awake, every now and then. I'm excited. Yep, we got the traffic control flow thing again. Then you have violators going against the traffic. We have the Duff Garden over here. I've always loved this place. The Bumblebee Man. I'm not sure how warm it is. It's nice right now. It's not too hot. Although with a backpack on, your back will be getting sweaty. As much as I love this, when it first opened up, I think it's seen its era. Unfortunately, I never thought I would ever say this, but yeah. Way. Don't be so angry, dude. Sheesh. It's a little bit smoggy out there in the valley. That's the San Fernando Valley. Sherman Oaks, where you see those towers and beyond. Century City, Van Nuys, where the Burbank shooting happened. Oh shit. Where the coaster's gonna be. Look at that. All of that could be. How many people are playing right now? Get it out of here. Basura. Let's turn that into amusement park. An added movie studio too. I missed the rock avalanche. Busy, busy, busy. From this angle, I think you would still be able to see the hotel. Maybe, not too much. Look at that. They got the footings in. Yeah, there's a, oh God, that feels so good. Woo! Oh. Wow, it's packed down there. I think it's 75 minutes just to get into Mario Kart. Kind of miss ET also.
Yes, all hail Megatron. Turn around, let me look at this shirt more. This is the best shirt I've ever seen. They don't make them like you. A gift for my monster meter. Chris, what do you know? This is your daughter. What you do, don't you dare join the other ones.
Oh, that's a Zepka guy. He's on a roll, man. Let's go see what's in the world of fantasy. Honestly, if you're having a bad day, just walk in here. The colors, the sights, the sounds. Just put a smile on your face. Wow, the cafe is packed. And I kind of wanted to work there, but that is a very demanding venue. I'm grabbing a spot for the shade. What's it like to be in the shade? It's like packed, but only not as hot. Getting those coins. And then you exit over here to the restrooms on your left, which is always convenient.
Get over here.
Ooh, is that Mortal Kombat? Get over here! So I started coming to Universal actually just about the time when they were starting to serve alcohol. Because then my roommate and I, we'd come over here every now and then. But back then it was the Budweiser and the aluminum cans. That was like $12, I think. So after all that, it was kind of like a test run. It went well. Then they opened up the Isla Nublar. Now this is one of the places where you can have like cocktails.
presented yourself as Robin. Blue, hold. Somebody actually got it? Whoa, okay, that's until finish. This should have it. Go, go. Eyes on me, on me.
Get that raptor in.
Good.
Ah. All right, let's go upstairs. We'll be back. I would like to catch Water World. All right, let's get you a view. Oh, is that the shit? Oh, crap. So there's the golf course. Can you imagine? Look, it's only a fence away. And the LA River away, the LA Channel. That green little, that's the LA River Channel. As you can see, there's plenty of golf course. Look at that. Just imagine the property boundaries of Universal property further that way. That would be cool. Look at all that. And a little more over there. That's huge. That is huge. It would be nice though. Yeah, there's something building over there. Trying to figure out, I'm not sure if that's the Disney studio. I think the Disney studios is more that way. Actually, I think right by that building over there. That is the Disney studio, yeah, duh. So you guys don't think that there's nothing that a robot can't do or some automated piece of machinery they can do? I mean, hey, look at that. There's no one in there. There's no one driving those. Anybody at this point can be replaced. Sadly enough, even construction. The old ice tunnel. Some vintage photos. Whoa, look at that one. Wow, that is a cool photo. Dang. I miss this. I miss the old Kong. The Munsters, 1313 Mockingbird Lane, also was Animal House. Wow, there it is, the Rock Avalanche. Look, oh, that is right there by the, if I'm not mistaken, where the roller coaster is currently going. And I got a theory about that one too, honestly. Wow, the runaway rail, the runaway train. Dude, that was so killer. Yeah, Kong was awesome. See, this is the old trail right here. This was the old resting spot that I had talked about that they had just by the Harry Potter land, which was also like the amphitheater area. But this was, this changed and it got bigger and progressive. They had an area, they had a snack bar, they had things for kids to do. It was just basically a rest stop for parents to take a break.
Who do you have on your shoulders right there? See ya? What's up, see ya? It's nice to see ya. See you later, see ya. Nah, I know, I'm a celebrity. I know it's a little crazy.
Snowball.
See a star, how lovely. But I'm just like, just trying to live my life. Just trying to see.
All right. I think it's time to head out. Hey, Scooby and the gang. Scooby and the gang. Oh, look at Shaggy. Nice breeze. Let's see. That's not bad. It's 79. And every now and then there's a little bit of a rush of a breeze. Like right now. I heard a New Yorker talking. Hey, lady. What you out there squawking for? You gotta know. Is it light green? It's like dark green. All right. Let's mosey on the heck out. Bless you. This is Starbucks. Smells so good. Too bad it doesn't taste as good as it smells anymore. It's cool though. Jog walking in the cafe? Silly. And once you've had your coffee, no need to go back out. No. Just slide on over to the right. And you're there. Welcome to Jurassic Park. What the hell? Gummy cola. Oh. At least it's nice and cool in here. Ooh, winner with that checker. Ravenclaw's pretty cool. This is what I want to get for my ID. 14 bucks. It's pretty cool looking. I'm not getting it though today. Oh shit, that's scary.
Hey!
Hey!
Right here!
Right here! Hey! Ooh.
Hey, Diego, mándale.
Poor baby. Not happy. That's still original though. Hotel. You folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to each other, help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment, pull down your pants and slide on that ice. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, what we're doing, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button. Tell your friends and family about me, about us, what's going on. I think I screamed a little too much. Tell your friends and family about me, about us, what's going on, and well, that's the update. Looks like the Grand Helios is coming to Hollywood. That should be cool. I'm pretty sure there's an absolute certainty. Now, where we're standing on currently, this section right here, right about here, this was the original Saddleback Ranch right here. The Saddleback Ranch used to sit right here with open space. We didn't have this fencing. The gates weren't here. The gates were a little bit more over. Actually, the gates were over there. So all this will most likely get pushed back all the way down towards the parking structure. The globe will be part of the centerpiece of the hotel, entrance to the park for the guests, with probably a sprucing of the arch. Definitely the ticket things probably a little bit more further. Who knows? Again, all speculation with the news yesterday, other than the permits being filed. So anyway, let's go home. Comments good or bad, please post. If not, email. I will post as soon as I can. I love you all. Be safe, be smart, and please be kind. We shall see.